Okay, so many years ago, one life lesson that I got from my grandmother was sometimes less is more, and it couldn't be applied to a better scenario than this right now. It's about, as good as it can get. So all of you guys, most of you guys probably already know this story. So when I met Elise, first thing I did was I called Paul to find out if Elise was crazy, if give her a shot. And the only thing he said is, don't fuck it up. He didn't answer my question about if she's crazy, but he just said, don't fuck it up. So, fast forward a little bit later, we went to, we all went to the matzo ball party. We tried, matzo ball party is a little Jewish party. We gave Paul, a little nudge towards Gerry, but she's not a hard sell, right? Beautiful, she cooks, she cleans, she sews, and she's a genius. Doesn't get better than that. So, fast forward a little down the road there, Gerry obviously knows everything, but when it came to Paul, she needed all the help she could get. Anytime they were texting, she would call Elise and I. We were in Argentina looking at the glaciers. Okay, what do I say now? He said this. What do I say? What do I do? What emoji do I use? Incredible. So fast forward, they're starting to kindle a little bit. We make it to the movie theater. The movie theater, we're there, and we're rooting for them, and all of a sudden, before you know it, we're there for the first kiss makeout show for Paul and Gerry. Me and Elise are sitting there like cheering in the background. I think we threw them TikToks to give them a hint to go for it. It was probably one of the best moments of all time. I don't know if we could have been happier. So it started with Paul, and I don't know. So Elise and I pretty much started with Paul, and I don't know that we would have made it without Gerry. She gave us basically couples therapy called Gerry. So she definitely helped us through it. And then fast forward, we couldn't be any happier, luckier to have couldn't find the better brother, sister. The ones that I have are great also. But love you guys so much. And now for the only person that I think Elise might love more than Paul, Gerry might love more than Paul, is Alexander Hamilton. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Now, everyone, give it up for the matron of honor, Elise Jane. A toast to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the bride, to the bride, to the bride. From your sister and your brother, who are always by your side, to your union, and we know you will survive. You guys will always be satisfied. We remember that matzo ball would be the first night of many days. We remember you both had toys tripping over themselves to win your praise. We remember that basement nightclub of music that had too much bass. But your panda will never forget the first night she saw your face. She has never been the same. Quite a handsome man in a dad bod frame. And when he said hi, G forgot how to play the game. Set her heart aflame, soon he would be tamed. This is not a game. P and G, you two will forever be side by side. And if you don't know what we mean, you should be petrified. You're like us, you will be unified. All tonight, this will be officialized. Her name is Gerry Melissa, Paul, Alan, Reamer. Where's your family from? Oh, Chemic, there's a million places you could have been from, but it's the same. It's the same, so how the hell you find a girl who connect? She's on another level, what the hell of a match? It's a feeling of freedom of seeing the light. It's Dr. G with a brace for your bite, she'll make it right. The appointments feel like 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes every time you get the total treatment. P Dreams feels a bit like a trance, a bit of a posture, it's a bit of a dance. He's a bit of a flirt, but G gave it a chance. Will be a new reality and Jesus answered. Their hearts started fluttering in nutty romance, but at the end of the night they both had other plans. Handsome, boy does he know it, Gerry the genius and the perfect opponent. They traveled so far away from this place, Morocco, Japan and many other states. Perfect, and they know they are perfect, and their love is just perfect, cause they realize
3 fundamental truths at the exact same time.
Don't care where life takes you, as long as you're together. The next chapter begins now.
Number 1.
She's a girl in a world in which she found her match. The rest she ditched. A golfer and a foodie, he's the one. Hates bananas but it's so much fun. She's the youngest and the prettiest, and the fun begins. Mario Karting like idiots and dancing in the kitchenette. Ha! That doesn't mean he loves her any less. Mr. and Mrs. Reamer, it's a pleasure to greet you. The Reamers, our siblings.
Number 2.
Before bed you should always kiss, like in the theater we almost cried. Felt like New Year's Eve we were like a guide. Maybe that is why they are perfect for each other, now that's his pride. Last thing, remember she's always right and you'll always be satisfied. Thank you for all your service. Through it all, no matter what happens, the Gerry was well worth it. You helped us through it.
Number 3.
We know our sister like we know our own mind. You will never find anyone as spotless or as kind. If you tell her it's your birthday, she'll make you your own design. They love to dine, keep asking for more wine. What a storyline. Although we celebrate tonight, don't forget to compromise. Always romanticize about your love, don't keep inside. It goes by so quickly. So lucky to be husband and wife. Let's all raise a glass to their life. To the groom, to the bride, and your sister and your brother, who were always by your side.
She'll be happy as his bride, and I know
He will always be satisfied. She will always be satisfied. She was worried we were going to make a speech. She kept calling us to make a speech.